Hey guys, what's up? How are you doing today? It's Charles Madabuchi here again. Most of you know that I live in Tallinn, and there's definitely no how I wouldn't bring to you the wonderful views of what the old town of Tallinn looks like. Hey guys, so today we are going to be having a tour around the old town. So join me as we explore the old town. So in summer this year, I had the opportunity of going to the old town of Tallinn to see its beauty. Marking the entrance to the old town is the Viru Gate with two towers that were once part of the larger gate system, which is also among the remaining 26 towers in place that was also built in the 14th century. So guys, you can see the gate to the old town. It's been here since the Dark Ages. That's the medieval era. So you can see the gates. So this is the entrance to the old town. We cannot talk about the old town of Tallinn without talking about its history, right? Now let's take a brief look at the history of the old town of Tallinn. So once a home to wealthy merchants settling from Germany, Denmark and beyond, Tallinn's old town today is enjoyed by locals and visitors alike, with restaurants, bars, museums and galleries bringing much life to this historical city center. Most people would ask, how old is Tallinn's old town? The origin of Tallinn's old town dates back to the 13th century, when a castle was built there by the crusading knights of the Teutonic Order. So basically, there are a lot of restaurants here, a lot of bars, and also clubs here. So just in case you find yourself in this part of the old town, you would always get a place where you can hang out. There are clubs down here where you could have a lot of fun. Most people would also ask, how do you describe Tallinn? So to me, Tallinn is the capital city and also the largest city of Estonia, with a population around over 450,000 people living in it. Tallinn's old town is one of the best preserved medieval cities in the whole of Europe, and it was also listed as the UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1997. This is one of the beauties. The outstanding universal value of the historic city center, which is the old town of Tallinn, is demonstrated in its existence as an outstanding, exceptional, complete and well-preserved example of a medieval Northern European trading city center. Actually, one of the things I kind of love about this old town is the buildings, the old buildings, they kind of renovate it constantly to ensure that it's safe for people. And then, there are a lot of things to be seen here in the old town. A lot of memories down here. So It was almost untouched by war and remains a perfectly preserved wall city center. The majority of the old town structures were built during the 13th to 16th centuries. Unlike many other capital cities in Europe, Tallinn managed to preserve its structures of medieval and Hanseatic origin. Despite the heavy bombardment at the end of World War II, the old town of Tallinn retained its charm and is now a home to many attractions, including the Tallinn Town Hall Square. We cannot talk about the old town without mentioning the Tallinn Town Hall. The Tallinn Town Hall is the oldest city hall in Northern Europe and the only preserved one in Gothic style. So it is also the oldest town hall in the whole of the Baltic region and also the Scandinavia. The story of the building dates back to the 13th century and was then completed in its current form in 1404, which is approximately 617 years at the moment. So here is the center of the old town. So basically here is always used for the Christmas market during the festival period. So if you're here during the Christmas period, be sure to find the Christmas tree down here, and it's always filled up with so many events, so many sales, like cheap things could be gotten from here. This building is so beautiful though. So this is the Tallinn Town Hall. Let's get a closer view of this and see what it says. So you can see this.
So this is the information thingy. Only surviving Gothic town hall in North Europe. Can you believe it?
Where are you guys from?
I'm from here. I'm from Amsterdam. First mentioned in 1322. Can you imagine how old it is? How important we are.
So that's why I'm going to stop on the town hall. If you want me to do a separate video on that, just make sure you put a comment on the comment section. Then I'm going to make a video on that. Covered Town Hall Square has a fantastic old building around all four sides of the building. So this is the local meeting point and it is the heart of the city. In summer, you can find open air cafes around, people sitting outside to eat and merry. And while in winter, you find restaurants serving inside. And also the square has the Christmas market, which you can find the link above here if you've not seen the video. That also retains the silent features of its unique form of economic and social community to a remarkable degree. The old town of Tallinn is peaceful and calm. You have nothing to be scared of when you walk on the streets of the old town. However, I would also advise that you use your head and common sense to also stay safe when you walk on the streets of the old town. One thing I like about the old town is that it's been preserved for people to see, and it's also a center for foreigners when they come to Tallinn. So this is what where I come from doesn't have when it comes to maintaining and preserving. So for my country, I wish they could be able to preserve and maintain these kind of things for the generations to come, and also for foreigners when they come visiting Nigeria. So guys, that's all I have for you today. Do well to like this video, share, and keep subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do well to also subscribe to this channel to join this wonderful family. So tell me what you think about this video. Put a comment on the comment section below, and guys, make sure you remember this. Peace out, guys.